We're 1 month away from the collection being shot. What we do is to make sure that maybe if we pivot something, we pivot with a pattern that they have here in India.
I'd like you to meet Sharif Bhai. He heads our ateliers. That's
Fernando.
Ivan and Mr. Fernando.
Nice to meet you. This is the swatch that we found in New York City that inspired Laura and me.
It's beautiful.
It's your swatch.
Yes.
For our eye, it was fresh to see this like
Slightly,
inconsistency.
yeah.
Like it's falling apart,
free.
like it's old, it feels more organic.
Right.
So that inspired us to do these sketches to feel that way. So I think that we're at the perfect stage right now.
It is the perfect time to walk
just
out.
move up and down a half an inch on the sides everywhere. But I want it to be really stable around the waist, so very organized around the waist, and then warp it and go crazy like the sketches.
That's actually super interesting. उनको waist में ऐसा चाहिए perfect, और फिर बाद में उनको थोड़ा movement चाहिए.
For this collection, we are using these three colors. So there is golden, there is the fern green, and the black.
I love this. That's gonna be great. Yeah, I think if we have these three colors, quite honestly, I don't think we need a third one. I didn't know you had this.
We do have the chorus.
This is beautiful. And some of them can stop. They don't all have to go from the beginning of one side to the other.
So you can add it as a interrupted weft,
Yeah.
a new weft.
Yeah.
My mother started this business 42 years ago, and she actually did a beautiful dress, a gown for Oscar de la Renta when he was the designer for Balmain in Paris. And we actually got credit for that dress 42 years ago. So it's come full circle, and we really value the partnership.
Okay.
Yeah. So our aim is to at least show you the base embroidery by tomorrow, majority of the panel, so you can actually see how it's going to look like visually.
Great.
And then we'll start adding the fringes on top of that. These fringes are going to be just additional on the top. And the fringes which you have approved with us, it's already in dyeing and the finishings.
So this is a room where the magic happens. This is what we call our creative studio. It's a swatching room. This is where the initial idea is born. It either comes from Simon and the design team, and we are constantly innovating ourselves. We have a whole team here of designers that are working constantly on ideas. Because we work so long with Oscar, we've understood the DNA of the brand. So, you know, we know that, okay, this is what they usually like it in with these stones or with this thread work. So we like to generate several ideas to present.
Oh, wow. Hello. Hi.
Ooh.
So that's the new fringes.
He's gonna be okay.
Adding the fringes, it's not an issue.
Okay, that's good. Can I see the pale yellow? I think you should do
this less and this more.
Correct.
Yeah.
Correct.
Okay.
I want this to eventually look like the CAD.
Okay.
And feel like it's three colors that dominate. This orange, this navy, and this sort of lilac are the three colors.
Okay.
Which is what we have here.
Okay.
Your first swatch was more successful.
Okay.
I think we had spoken about giving more of a marble effect. Everything here feels very wide.
I think we gave you too many instructions, and I went to a direction that is no longer as good as the original. I think we don't have time to perfect this.
The flowers are actually really
I
cute,
like the
though,
flowers. I don't think that we're going to get the marbleizing how you and I want. What I think we should do is take this concept and give it to one of our poppies and have a poppy be like whoosh, fringe as it goes down.
Okay. Just want to make everybody alert that the collection is due in exactly a month.
Okay.
That nothing has shipped yet. And you know how the conversation we have, I can't have everything arrive at the same time. So now, I mean, by the time you leave, Fernando, everything needs to be approved, and we need to have a clear deadline. Yeah. If you don't get anything from our end, you need to let me know.
Okay.
I feel a lot more confident about leaving India. And if there's any sort of tweaking that needs to be done, I know the color and technique because I saw it in person.
But also the ability to be able to change something from what you did today with a wallflower and going from that to
I wouldn't have been able to do that in New York. Marble flower was a fail, and we were able to pivot because we were here.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
I wonder what everybody else is doing right now.
Italy, you mean?
Yeah, Italy and Laura and Hannah and Deja. I wonder what their worlds are like right now.